Yes, I am Darth Hexid, and no, I do not sign autographs. Period. Make me repeat myself, and I'll snap your arm in 4 places. 3 if you're lucky. I never lift a finger, darling. It's called the Force. Wait, the hollow's out a few pounds, but I see it now. You're the Alliance Commander. Don't worry, you look fabulous in person. I am the one and only Darth Hexid, tormentor of the weak and bane of all who challenge me. I'm here because you share my dark passions. Like me, you've danced to the chorus of your opponent's screams and loved it. With the Eternal Empire crushed, I find myself lacking in worthy enemies, while you seem to have more than your share. There is mutual benefit to be had. So what do you say? I could continue to expand my fearsome reputation, and you could see your enemies' corpses piled artfully in every direction. This isn't about skill. It's about pure, blissful, unadulterated rage. I've demolished legions of sky troopers, crushed Zakulan knights, even fried an Exarch until he went all crispy around the edges. And that was just in the last year. Every agonized squeal fuels my power. And through power, I gain victory. Where's the fun in that? The galaxy is full of foes begging for a dose of destruction. I say we give it to them. You haven't heard. I'm afraid Kira's dead. Just joking, darling. She's alive and stirring up quite a fuss. According to the rumors, she tried to break you out of your carbonite prison. It might have worked, but Valen caught wind of the plot and ambushed Kira's team. I don't know how, but your friend survived Valen's wrath and disappeared somewhere in wild space. That's the last I heard of her. Only once. Hard to miss such a fine pureblood specimen. He told me about your tussles with the Sith Emperor. He was sure that you would be the one to ultimately defeat him. He was also sure that he had work of his own to do to ensure your victory. Oh, that's all he would tell me before he moved on to parts unknown. Fine, but let's skip the truly horrific bits. I was visiting Korriban when the Twin Princes attacked. I saw entire generations of Sith murdered. Our temples ravaged. Our history reduced to ash. I joined the defense, carving through the invaders until an explosion knocked me out. When I woke, I was surrounded by death and ruin. The Eternal Empire had conquered the Sith. On the contrary, I admire his conviction. It was his empire and the complacency of the Sith that I grew to hate. Our leaders were distracted by politics. Their sabers trained at each other's throats instead of poised to strike down our enemies. I swore never to repeat their mistake. I never dreamed I'd work with a Jedi, but I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly. Don't keep me waiting.